Okay, so everybody starting to tell me. So if I have this one is 10, this one is 4, this is 5, and the radius of this one is 3. Okay, so please tell me the perimeter and area, perimeter and area, perimeter and area. I don't know if you still remember that or not.
Please send it in the chat.
Yes, please. Okay, I have received some answers. Okay, I have not received them all.
Wait, I'm just gonna type it in now.
Okay.
I'm sending one by one.
Yeah，最好是一次性都给，因为老师还得找答案，可烦了。
Okay, fine.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to start to explain, okay? Okay, so everybody, perimeter of a rectangle is very important, is 10 plus 4 times 2 equals 28. Area is 4 times 10 equals 40, okay? So the perimeter of the square is 5 times 4 equals 20, and area is 5 times 5 equals 25. So the perimeter, we also say the circumferences of a circle is 3 times 2 times pi, so equals 6 pi, and area is 3 times 3 times pi equals 9 pi. Everybody, do you still remember?
No.
No.
Yes. I mean,
Yes.
no.
Yes. So yes.
I don't get where you got the 2 from.
Which part? The circumference?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a formula, okay? So radius times 2 times pi equals circumferences, or diameter times pi. So because I told you it's a radius, so that's why it is half, so you have to times 2. So diameter equals 2 times radius.
Oh, okay.
Okay, everybody? So now I think you kind of like not remember. 你们是不是有一点忘记怎么样算这个area 了
Yeah.
？Area of a circle，对不对？ Okay, so let's just review this one, okay? Area of a circle and the circumferences of a circle. Is that okay? Okay, so now let's move forward, okay? So we're just to share the screen with you. Let's review this one. 这很容易忘记的啊，小朋友们没关系，忘记没关系，我们现在复习一下。So there is a radius, okay? And there's a diameter in that circle. So let me ask Maris a question. How many radius are there in the circle?
In which circle?
In any circle.
1.
Okay, no, they're unlimited. Unlimited numbers of the radius inside the circle. Also, there are unlimited number of diameter of the circle. Understand? And each diameter equals 2 times the radius. Okay. So how do we calculate the area? And how do we calculate circumferences, aka perimeter? Is 2 times r times pi is circumferences. Or we can say d times pi. Okay, because 2r equals 1d, right? Areas r times pi. So for this question is 6 times 2 times pi equals 12 pi. And for this one is 2 pi kilometer square. And for this one is 6 times pi equals 36 pi kilometer square. Sorry, this one's not square because this is circumference. This is area. Understand?
So let me put it down.
Yeah, please copy down. Okay, so everybody, if you copy down, let's take a look at number B. So number B, so the circumferences is easy because we can directly using 8 times pi, right? Because it's diameter. So it's 8 pi millimeter is the circumferences. But how about area? Because this one, do we know the radius or no?
Yes.
We don't know the radius, but we can
No.
find out the
Yeah.
radius equals what? 8
4.
divided by 2,
4.
4 millimeter. Very good. So it's 4 times 4 times pi equals 16 pi millimeter square. Okay? Get it?
I need to go to the washroom.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, what are we doing?
Number C and number D.
Okay.
Do number C and number D. Okay, please.
Yes, of course. Are we gonna do a question?
Yeah, number C and number D. Number C and number D. 刚才没你去上厕所了对吧？ Yeah. Number C and number D. Sorry.
I think I get it. Okay, number D.
Okay, 加油。Okay, so now let's take a look at number C.
Okay, let me type in it. Let me type in it. Every time when
我觉得 Michael 现在越来越努力了，老师很高兴。
well, will you be happy if you get it wrong?
How about you just to make me happier by not to have anything wrong?
How about I draw a reading sign?
Don't forget the pi thingy, okay?
I don't know how to draw it. Like there's
There's a
on my
PAI.
keyboard. Oh, PI?
PAI.
Oh, PAI. One. Different answers.
Okay, so now let's take a look at this one, okay? So first one, very easy because the diameter is already being told. So 16 times pi equals 16 pi centimeters, right? And area equals what? Equals 8 times 8 times pi, because you need to first calculate it. What is radius first? Okay, equals 64 pi centimeters square. Okay.
Yes, I got the second one correct.
So number one, number two is C, the same circumstance is 7 times 2 times pi. So equals 14 pi millimeter. And area equals 7 times 7 times pi equals 49 pi millimeter square. Okay, Sir Ducky, are you right? Okay, how about you, Ethan?
I forgot to add the centimeter square.
Okay. Okay, very good. So let's just take a look at the other one, okay? So I think this one we are pretty much understand how to do it. And now we're moving forward to a little bit harder one, okay? So we don't have to do all of them, okay? So I'm a good teacher. I don't want you to be just doing calculations all the time, but let's just calculate this
I'm okay
one
for
and this one. So two questions, okay? Only two questions, and I hope this time everybody get it right.
What's MI?
Mhm.
Is MI millimeter?
Miles,
if
miles.
whatever you do.
Carrie,
Mhm.
can I join on a different laptop?
Of course. You just log off and log in again.
I
OK，做完了，小朋友们发给老师啊。
okay. Every time when I finish all the questions, you have to say something. It's
Mhm,
kind of
mhm.
funny. And
Yeah, but the thing is, you have to finish that. First of all, check your answer yourself, right? I trust all of you.
sometimes I'm just gonna the x equals times.
So let's take a look at number one. I'm calling a person that has not paid for the class. So number B. How do we do with this one? Nobody?
What number
Sir
B?
Ducky, can you tell me how to
I
do
do, I
this
do, I
one?
do, I do.
Okay, Michelle.
So for if you wanna calculate C, I think you have to do 22 times 1 times pi
Yes,
what?
very good.
And then equals 22 22 equals
22 pi what?
22 pi miles or meters. I don't know what that
Meters. Very good. Okay, so how about area, Sir Ducky? Very good. Okay, Michael, very good. Okay, okay. Kai is doing. Sir Ducky, you're not doing. Kai is doing that.
solve the first one.
Okay, but this one is not right. Okay, meter square. Everybody, we have to have the 121 pi meter square. Understood? Okay, this part is very important, okay? Understand, Kai?
Yeah.
Okay, understand, Ethan?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Okay, so let's take a look next one. Very good. Next one is this is not okay. So the first one is C equals. So this one is again this one is wrong. Okay, so first one, this answer the radius is miles. As 36 pi is no problem at all, but the unit is what? 36 pi miles. Understand, everybody? And area is what? Is 18 times 18 times pi, then miles square. Understand? Okay. I think Michael is right. Okay.
I definitely
Okay,
got
so a person that is the area is wrong. Okay. 第二题，Danny
对
看到了吗？你做错了啊！第二题做错了，你现在弄得像黑人一样，我看的吓死了。OK，你看整个人就是很默黑的，吓死我了。OK，小朋友们，这个要自己回去重新练一下啊，不能如果忘了的话，我们下面的题目就没有办法学下去了。OK，Sir Ducky, understand? Okay, so today we're moving forward to the volume. Okay, so first of all, so we're going to using the easy one. Okay, so how to do the volume of a rectangular prism. So this is easy. Okay, everybody. So this one just a very simple calculations. Okay, because when we're calculating the volume, it is just the base times the height. Okay, so base times the height. So this is base, this is height. So if this is a base, this is height. So base is 4 times 2 equals base, right? Times 1. So the answer is 8 millimeter cube. Okay, when we're talking about the volume, it is cube. So this one is what? Yeah, 3 thingy. Very good. So 6 times 8 and equals meters cube. Okay, so 3 times 3 times 3 equals whatever kilometers cube. Okay, so remember that. So everybody, let's do D and E and F. 3 questions. Okay, 这个很简单啊，再错错打屁股了啊。D and E and F.
Done.
Did you type it in?
题都做完了。
Yeah.
I finished that right after you finished talking.
Okay, so quick, very quick. 好了，第一道题我来做一下。Okay, so 3 times 5 times 5 equals 60. 哎，不对
I'm about to type it in.
centimeter cube. Okay, so 4 times 10 times 5 equals 200 millimeter cube. Last one, 2 times 12 equals 48 meters cube. Everybody, is it right? All of you?
Yeah.
都对了啊。OK，好，现在我们马上来做一下 Number E。Calculating the surface area of number E，哎，看你们有没有忘记啊？看你们有没有忘记啊？Surface area of number E。
Wait, E. 50. Finish. And first one. Okay, sorry. Took it too far.
OK, surface area 还有没有人记得怎么做啦
No.
？4 times 10
Kind of.
that's 5 times 10 plus 4 times 5 and bracket times 2. So the answer is 40 plus 50 plus 20 times 2 equals 220 millimeter square. 啊，忘记了啊！上个星期、上个星期学的 surface area 不能忘记啊。OK，
I forgot to times it again.
yeah, you need to times two. Understand? 好了，哎呀，OK，好，我们现在来看一下，OK。So last question, OK. So last question for H, OK, for H, calculate the volume and the surface area for both of them. OK, two questions. So calculate the volume and the surface area. OK, just to give me the answer by sending V equals what? SA equals what? OK.
Done.
Hmm. 加油啊，小朋友们！不能学了新的，然后旧的就忘记了，对不对？
I have to write it down actually.
Okay, I have received your answers. So now I'm just going to tell you who is getting right. Okay, so everybody take a look at my answer. So volume is easy. So 4 times 4 is a base times a height equals 16 times 6 equals 96 centimeter cube. 有多少人做对啦? Okay, good job. Okay, so now let's see surface area. Surface area is a 4 times 4 plus 6 times 4 and plus 6 times 4 again. So times 2. So the answer is 16 plus 24 plus 24 and times 2 equals 64 times 2 equals 128 centimeter square. Okay, so let's see how many questions. How many of you get it right? Okay, so that means you still remember whatever we learned before. OK， 如果有些小朋友说做错了，就说明以前学的又都还给老师了。OK， 说白学，对不对？白学，那怎么办？要回去重新把上次的作业要重新做了，对不对 ？OK， so now let's learn a thing is called everybody. We must see there is a shape like that, right? So this is called what? A cylinder, right? So we need to understand how to calculate the area and how to calculate the volume. Today, we just learned how to calculate the volume. And next week, probably we're going to learn how to calculate the surface area of this one because this is hard, okay? So now let's take a look at this one. So how do we calculate the volume? It is always the bottom times the height. So what is the bottom? So we need to calculate the area of the circle first. So it's 5 times 5 times pi. And the height is what? Is 6. So the answer is 150 pi millimeter cube. Understand, everybody?
We.
So let's take a look at number 2, okay? So we have number 2. So 3, so we have 3 times pi. So that is area of the bottom times 6. So the answer is 54 pi meters cubed. Okay?
Number 3.
Okay, when you finished, so let's take a look at number 3. So 3 is the same thing. So 3 times pi, still the bottom, but times 9, because that is the height, so equals 81 pi centimeter cube. Okay, understood? So let's do 4, 5, and 6. This is your turn, okay?
Done. Sorry. I lied.
3道题都做完了，我才不信呢。
I told you I lied. Done.
Okay, so everybody, did you finish? Okay, 我们现在看看 so 5 times pi is the area of the bottom times 12. So the answer is 300 pi centimeter cube. 做对了没有，小朋友们？
Yippee.
Okay, yippee. Okay, so next one. 7 times pi is the bottom. So we have 49 times 8. So times 8 equals 392 pi millimeter cube. Get it right, everybody? Okay, last but not least, good job, Sir Ducky. I can see you. So 1 times pi is the bottom area times 10 equals 10 pi meters cube. Everybody, so that is answer. Good job, good job. Okay, so that means you're doing very good. Okay, so everybody, I hope you understand this pretty much well. Do you? 都懂了吗? Understand?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to take a time to do the math. Just 1 second, okay? Okay, so I'm going to share this one with all of you, okay? So you can go to the computer and go to the website. There's a called Canada J Mathematical Competition, okay? So because, you know, Gray jay is kind of our bird, right? So you can find the details about the competition, okay? So will be
Carrie,
held on Thursday, November 17th, okay? And you can register, okay? So we're going to register. We're going to take a look at the, it should be having the before. Yeah, this one. There should be a before. 没有了吗？
are you supposed to search this website on right now?
No. I just want to show you. But the thing is, I want to show you the, oh yeah, before. Yeah, it's here. Problem. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, so everybody, so can you see that, boys and boys? Can you see that? Okay,
Yes.
so let's take a look at the first question. Okay, so let's take a look at the first questions. So if you're not sure, like I want to register myself or not, let's take a look at this one. Calculating the following. Okay, so the first question, 1 minus 2 times 2 plus 3 times 3 times 3. So remember the bad math, right? We have learned that you have to do the multiple and multiplication first and then plus and minus second. So can you tell me the answer for this one?
Who is learning this? The class is doing this right now.
你先做嘛，会不会做嘛？
Yes.
那你告诉我答案是什么？
Play. Lay down when you're done. But give me one more second.
Oh.
After. You can have as much as you want. I just want. What's B?
Okay, so 1 minus 4 plus 27, right? So we can just plus, so 27 plus 1 equals 28. So 28 minus 4 equals what? 24. So the first question answer is C. Okay, so everybody, you can see each correct answer is 4 points and unanswered question is 1 point.
Wait, 27 plus 1?
Yeah, 1 minus 4 plus 27嘛，对不对？那你1减4等于多少？是不是等于-3？-3加上27或者24。那你不用做负，你先把1和27先加起来嘛，1减27是不是
Oh
20？
yeah.
对不对？ Okay,
Yes.
so that means if you get this question, you get 4 points. Okay, if you get it wrong, for instance, you choose B, then you get 0. But if you choose not to answer this question, you get 1 point. Understand? So for some questions, if you don't know the answer, you can guess, but don't guess it too wildly, okay? Ramina is working with a rectangle on her computer. It started as a 45 times 45 square. She resized it, keeping its perimeter the same. Its area is now 2021. What are the new length and the width? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So first of all, because the area is 2021, 这个是不是肯定错的？最后一个是不是肯定错 ？A 是不是肯定错的？因为33乘以39和41乘以49肯定不等于2021。Understand? Because the last digit they times together, 3 times 9 equals something, something, 7. This one, 1 times 9 equals something, something, 9. So we can just eliminate A and E first. Understand, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, so now they're starting with the 45 times 45. Okay, it's starting as a 45 times 45. She resized it, keeping its perimeter the same. Okay, 什么叫 perimeter the same? 我们刚刚今天学过，它原来的 perimeter 是多少？是不是 45 times 4 equals 180, right? So in order to make this one still 180, you have to see 这两个加起来是不是 180?
Yes.
33 plus 37 times 2 equals what? Equals 140. And
No.
43 plus 39 plus 49 equals what? Equals
180. What? No.
88 times 2 equals 176, right?
Talking
Oh,
about
And
it's
this one is
D.
43 plus 47 times
D,
2
correct.
equals 108. So that's why D is the right answer. Understand? OK，你们会发觉这个题目其实没有非常难，但是怎么样？It requires you a lot of time to what? To understand what does the question is talking about. Correct? Okay, so let's take a look at number 3. Sophia does an experiment at school. On Monday morning, she puts a beaker of water outside and marks the water level. Each day, the water level changes due to the rainfall and evaporation. At the end of each school day, Sophia measures the water level with respect to the starting level on Monday. She draws a bar chart of the water level at the end of each day from Monday to Friday, as illustrated on the right. Okay? By how much did the water level increase from the end of the school day on Tuesday to the end of the school day on Wednesday? So let's take a look at this one. Tuesday to Wednesday. Okay? Tuesday 的时候是 -5, right? So Wednesday 的时候呢是 +9. So what is how much? So from -5 to +9, how much has been increased?
Like
14. Get it? It's 因为 -5 是5个，对不对？这个是9个，所以从这里到这里一共移了多少？14 millimeters. Understand? 所以你看题目其实不难，难的是什么？他说的好像看不懂一样，对不对？Okay, so number 4, everybody, let's try to do this one yourself. 我们来看一下怎么把题目读一遍。
Patrick rolls a standard die number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a number of times and writes down the results. When he is done, he adds all the numbers and finds the sum is 10. He is shocked to find out when he multiplies all the numbers together that the product is also 10. How many times did he roll the dice?
Die. 6 billion.
"做好了告诉我啊，想一想。
You send the answer in the chat?
Yes, please.
Okay. Done.
Okay, good job. Okay, so the standard die is what? 是个骰子，对不对？Six sizes and writes down the result. When he's done, he adds all the numbers and finds the sum is 10. He's shocked to find out when he multiplies all the numbers together that the product is also 10. How many times did he roll the die? Okay, so let's see. So if there's only 2 times, so is it possible, like, because if it is 4 and 6 and 5 and 5, and there's never possible to get the result is also 10, correct? Because 4 plus 6 equals 10 and 5 plus 5 is 10. But the times when he multiple all the number together, the product is also 10. So that is impossible. So let's see if it is 1, 2, and 3. Get it, Sir Ducky? Okay, so if it is 1, 2, and 3, so how do we do it?
3, 3, 4.
Okay, so Maris tell me it's 3, 3, 4. So let's see. So if it is 3, 3, 4, yes, they plus together, it is 10. But if you multiple together, is it 10 as well?
No.
No, right? So we can maybe get it smaller. Maybe some people said 1, 3, and 6. But you time them together, it's still over 10. So that means 3 is also impossible. Get it? Okay, so let's take a look at how about 4. So if I wrote it ties for 4 times, so we can have what? 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 6. It's still not working, right?
Mhm.
It's still not working. So how about let's do this one? So 1, 1, 1, 2, 5. Get it? So 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 5 equals 10. And 1 times 1 times 1 times 2 is also 10. Get it? So the answer is how many times he wrote it?
5.
Get it? Okay, Michelle, very good. Okay, good job. So Daniel and Michael, very good. Okay, so number 5. Zhang folded a rectangular shaped piece of paper in the direction showed by the arrows below. Okay, so and then he cuts off the shaded parts in the area like that. So can you make imagine? So when we're doing this one 怎么办？这个时候如果手里刚好有张纸，you make it. You just got a paper and it just die as the same as the one the question is asking you to do. Understand? So get a paper. That is the most efficient way to do that. Okay, so we get a paper. So we get a paper, everybody. So it's a rectangle. So you fold them in half. So remember, it's from top to the bottom, okay? And then fold it like that.
Okay, I know the answer now.
And now fold it down. And then you cut a square.
I know the answer.
Now you just open it. And which one? Show me which one.
B.
Very good.
Yeah,
So the
B.
answer is B. Good job. Understand? So when we are doing those questions again in the math competition, get a paper is the most efficient way of doing that. Understand? So don't worry about it. Just do it. Okay? Okay, so let's take a look at number 6.
Number 6, okay.
I think I got it.
I know the pattern.
Done.
Well,
Okay, so boys, so Wani, okay, picks 2-digit number. Subtract the 10 digit and then subtract the 1 digit to get a new number. For example, if she picked 37, then she gets 37 minus 3 and minus 7 equals 27. So her new number will be 27. How many different numbers can be formed using Wannick's process? Okay. So Michael said A or E, not A. 到底是 A 还是 E? So let's take a look at this one. So for instance, if I have a pick a 2-digit number, right? And subtract the 10 and subtract the 0, so equals 9.
I chose 9. I chose A.
You choose what?
I chose A.
Okay, so let's take a look at that one, okay?
You just unshared the whole screen.
No, I'm just using the whiteboard.
Do you need one question? By looking at someone's name, do you have to pay in this class?
What?
But by looking at someone's name, do you have to pay in this class?
I don't know why Daniel's named himself like that. I don't get it.
But no, that's not the important thing. The important
If
thing is
you
have to pay. When do you have to pay?
Is there a reason for that? Daniel, why you change your name to this one?
I don't know.
April Fools.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? So if we let the 10 ones be T, okay, so we have a 2-digit number, right? So we just to make this one as T, this is O, because this is 1 digit, this is 10 digit. Is it okay, everybody? Do you understand what I'm doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does this 10 mean? So if we have 27, so this 2 is actually equals 20, and this 7 equals 7. So 27 equals 20 plus 7. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's take a look at this one. So if we're using this one, so it's 10t plus O equals TO. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. So now the question asking us to 10t plus O, then minus t minus O, correct? Because it's 27, you minus 2 minus 7. So the answer is actually 9t. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So the end of the result is 9 times of the 10 digit, correct?
Yeah.
So think about it. If the 10 digit is 1, okay, so the 10 digit could only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, correct? Get it, everybody? Because the 10 digit cannot be 0. So that's why the answer will be 9, 18, 27, and 36, and 45, and 54, and 63, and 72, and 99. And that is all the possible answers for that one. And that's it.
You missed 81 and 90.
Oh, 81. Sorry, 81. Yeah.
And 90.
And 90. Sorry, it's not 99. No, 81. No 99. It's 81. No, no. Because the 10 digit could only be 1, 2, 3, 4. 你不能把这个10位数写成100，不能10位数是10啊，10位数也不能是0啊，10位数只能是1到9啊。Understood? So that's why there are 9 different number format for that way. Do you understand, everybody?
Yes.
OK，我再跟大家说一遍啊，把题目再看一遍 ，OK。Going to make it a bigger. And let's take a look at this one again. 他说有一个小朋友，那你看我们随便再写一个数字，我说的这个数字只能是9、18、27、36、45、54、63、72和81。Okay, so why? Everybody take a look at this one. Everybody, anybody, give me a number. For instance, 42. 42 minus 2 minus 2 equals what? 42 6 equals 36. See? Okay, so any number, 51 minus 5 minus 1 equals 51 minus 6 equals 45. See? 45. Get it? So this could only just to choosing from these numbers. So they want you to ask you how many different 27. So something like that is existing. So the answer is 9. So Michael, actually you are very good. Okay. You have a very wise guess. You tell me if it is either A or 99. So actually you're pretty close. Okay. Very good. Understand everybody?
I guessed A.
So the digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are used once each to make a 2, 3-digit number. What is the smallest possible differences between these two numbers? Okay, so how to make two numbers differences? So that means 你看啊25.24. Okay, so the number when they're too close to each other, the differences will be smaller. Correct, everybody? So we try to find out the smallest. So make the hundredth digit as close as possible. So we have a 3-digit number. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Brandon, if you put 6 here and 1 here, so 600 something minus 100 something, their differences will be really big, correct? But instead, if I put 4 and 3 here, then the differences will be really small or big. So want to make this number smaller, the better. So I'm going to put 412. And this number bigger, the better, 365.
5.
Yeah, so the answer is 47. So the answer is B. Get it? Very easy. 这个简不简单? Okay, so make this number, the smaller the better, this one the bigger the better. Okay, so now let's do this one. How to make the biggest possible differences. Okay, everybody? Now you
Make it
try to do
bigger.
everything the same, just to make the biggest.
So literally the opposite.
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
it bigger.
yeah, very good. So we're going to make, 那这个题目我们这个百位数放什么?
6.
6, very good. And
4.
this one, 1, very good. This one, the bigger the
6,
better.
5, 4.
500 and
6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 1.
123. Very good. Good
5,
job.
3, 1.
Very good.
It
Very good.
equals 531.
Okay, so let's take a look at number 8. A square is broken up into smaller square of the side
What?
length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as shown in the diagram before. Okay, so that means this is a 5 by 5 square. This is 4 by 4. This is 1 by 1. This is 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, and 4 by 4. Understand? Okay,
Yeah.
so if the dart is thrown randomly at a square, 有一个箭射到这个上面, okay? What is the probability that it strikes one of the square with the side length of 2? Okay, 他就问你有没有可能它会打在这里 one of the square with the side length of 2, 或者打到这里.
I think I got it.
I think I know the answer.
No.
I think it might be B.
No.
No, it's not B.
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
think so.
Yeah.
You count all the scores as 10, and there's three of the 2.
有几个 very good, very good. Okay, 那你们看看这个总的面积有多少？是不是 9 times 9 equals 81, right? But how many of them are the 2 squared? So it's 3 times 2 times 2 over 9 times 9. So the answer is 12 over 81, which is AKA 4 over 27. So the answer is B.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here and let you think about these 2 questions, okay? Number 6, number 7, and number 8. If you have any questions, you can stop me and I can explain again, okay?
Can we do it, you mean? Oh, yeah, you have to think about it.
Oops, you're doing the exact same thing I'm doing.
Let me first take some notes.
No.
Carrie,
Mm-hmm.
how did you get 2 for the number 8? How do you get 2 times 2 times 3?
Because they're like,
That's this.
他们有3个嘛，有3个2乘以2的这个面积嘛。So,
Oh.
you know, the dart is like randomly just shoot. So the all area of this square is 81, right? 那它 落在这三个面积上，是不是你只要把这三个正方形的面积算出来？So it's 3 times 2 times 2.
Ah.
This is the area, yeah. Okay, everybody understood?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, so see, so the thing is, when you never try any question like that, you think, wow, that is very hard, right? But when you tried it, actually, it's nothing hard at all, right? It's not hard. Okay, so the 2021st number, which is not divisible by 3, is what? Okay, so let's take a look at this one.
What does this
还
mean?
有人唱歌的。
Oh, question number 9. Okay.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
I don't know.
OK， 那他说第一个数字不能被三整除的是1，第二个数不能被三整除的是2，第三个不能被三整除的数是4，第四个数不能整除的数是5。Understand? Because 1, 2, 3, 3 could be divisible by 3, and 6 could be divisible by 3. So they want you to ask you, so what is the 2021? 第2021个不能被三整除的数是什么？
Is it just
Of
2021?
course not A, right? 肯定不可能是 A， 对不对？
Yeah.
Imagine it being year 6064.
So this is the first one. This is the second.
That's impossible.
This is the third one. This is the fourth one.
How?
Okay, so
How can I get
下面
this?
一个什么 7 and 8. Right, so
We can count. We
Six.
can't.
你能不能一个一个数啊？一个个数下去就疯了。
No.
No, 那我们要找到
That's all.
pattern. What is a
I
pattern?
believe in year 3001, the robots will invade the world.
It's literally 1, 2 numbers and then gap. 2 numbers and gap.
6064.
So what is the
That's like-
so what is the number?
Wait, please.
So how about we think about the other way, okay? So what is the 2021 numbers that could be divisible by 3? What is that?
6064 maybe?
想想看啊。So let's see. So 2021 is an odd number, 对不对？那肯定是要么是这种数字，对不对？ It must be something like that. 对的 because it's not the even number. But you can see, it seems like the even number is much easier. So if we can find out what is the 2020 number, which is not divisible by 3, okay? So the number 2, the second number which is not divisible by 3 is 2. The fourth number that is not divisible by 3 is 5. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So let's see. So the number divided by 2 times 3 minus 1. So this one is 2 divided by 2 times 3 minus 1. So let's see. This one, is it right? So 6 divided by 2 times 3 minus 1 equals 8. So you can find out the number, which is 2020, is 2020 divided by 2 times 3 and minus 1.
Oh.
Okay. So now it's very easy for us. So if we find out number 2020 number is what? Is 3033. 0 minus 1, which is 3029, right? But let's see. So this is 2020. So that is the number which is 这下面一个是不是就可以被 3030 是不是就可以被整出来？ So the next one, 2021, is 3031. So the answer is C. Understand?
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to do it again. Okay. I'm going to put in all the number here for you, help you.
So
5,
close.
6, 7, 8,
Close.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So everybody, when you do those questions, I want you to listen all the numbers then, okay? So this is the first number, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, ninth, and 10th. Understand? Why? Because all the numbers which have been jumping, 你们看一下, they actually could be divisible by 3. Understand? 可以被三整出来. Yes, very good. Thank you. So let's take a look at this one. So this number is very important, right? So if we can find out this number, so which is the 2020 numbers which could be divisible by 3? 那我在上面再加一个数字不就行了吗？对不对？这是第一个可以被三整出的，这是对不对？那我只要什么？ So 2020 divided by 2 times 3, that is the number, so which is before that, so it's 3030. So this one could be divisible by 3. So before is 2020 number, which cannot be divisible by 3. And this one is the 2000 number, 2021st number could be divisible by 3. So it's 3031. So this is 3029. So this number cannot be divisible by 3. So this number also cannot be divisible by 3. So that is the number we're trying to find out. So that is answer. Okay. So let's take a look at number 10. So that's the last question we're going to go through. Okay, in the diagram below, so 9 identical copies of the isosceles triangle share the common vertices and fit together as shown. OK， 有9个一样的等腰三角形，就是这样子。OK，so what is the difference between the largest and the smallest angle in the identical triangles? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So there's a very important thing, everybody, maybe you don't know that, okay? So if we have an isosceles triangle, do you know this angle and this angle, they're the same, correct? Okay,
Yeah.
so this one's x, this is x. So this one will be 180 minus 2x. Understand? Because all the triangles plus together equals what? Equals 180, right? So
Yep.
we can also just for an easy one, so we can just put it here. So this one is x, right? So this one is 100. This one is 180 minus 2x. This is also 180 minus 2x. This is x, and this is 180 minus 2x. 180
That's a lot.
2x, and this one also x. These two is 180 minus 2x. So how many 180 minus 2x are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can 6 times 180 minus 2x, right? Then plus what? Plus 1x, 2x, and 3x. So everybody, let me show you. In this circle is equals what? 360 degrees. Okay, any circle which is 360 degrees. So if we calculate it, 1080 minus 12x plus 3x equals 360. So 1,080 minus 9x equals 360. So 9x equals what? Equals 720. So x equals 80. So we know this is 80, this is 80. So this one equals what? Equals 20. So what is the difference is 80 minus 20 equals 60 degrees. So the answer is A. Okay, if you don't understand this part, let me just explain again, but you need to.
Yeah, can you explain again, please?
Which part you don't
Isn't
understand?
180 divided
The
by
whole thing.
Oh, the whole thing. I need to make it bigger. I think I need to make it bigger to help you.
那我承认我一个比
Okay, everybody take a look at this one, okay? So this one 有一个东西没学过的，老师教你们一下 ，OK？ 所以记住就可以了。 So this degree altogether plus together should be equal to 360. Okay?
Yep.
We have learned if there's a one line, there's what? 180. Correct? And everything in the triangle is also 180. So this is 180 as well. So everybody, let's take a look at this one. So this one is 180. Understood? Okay, so now let's take a look at this one. So we just to make this one equals A, this one equals A, and this one equals B. Do you understand this one? Because 2A plus B equals 180 degrees. This one, does everybody understand? Right? Because there's a two angles plus B equals 2A plus B equals 180, right? Okay, so this one is also B. This is A. This is B. This is A. Sorry, this is B. This is B. And this is A. This is B. This is B. And this is A. Do you understand, everybody? So plus together equals what? So we're left 6B and 3A plus together equals what? 360. Do you understand this one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, understand.
Okay. So now I'm going to just putting these equations together. We have learned it before, I think. Yes.
Yeah.
Right? We learned it before. So we can moving together this one. So this one is, I'm going to times 6 and times 6 for both of them. So 12A and 6B plus together equals 1080. Do you understand this part?
Yeah.
Okay, so you minused it. So equals 9A because I'm using this equation minus this equation. So 6B minus 6B, there's no B. 12A minus 3A equals 9A. So 1080 minus 360 equals 720. So that's why A equals 80. So that means this is 80. This is 80. So who can tell me the B equals what? 180 minus 160. So the B equals 20 degrees.
Oh.
Okay, so what is the differences between the largest and the smallest angle in this? So the largest is 80, the smallest is 20. So 80 minus 20 equals 60 degrees. Understand, everybody? Okay, the only thing that is not being told here is that you maybe don't know that all the circle is 360 degrees. In the algebra, maybe you're not very strong here, but we're getting there, okay? So don't worry about it. So let's take a look. So let's see the last questions. 那我们会看到这个题目其实不难，但是这个题目很烦。Okay, takes a long time. So the part C,
Can have
if
it.
you don't know how to do it, it is totally fine. Okay, so each correct answer is worth 7 points. 这个 part B 和 part A 我觉得小朋友能做的，part C 我们做不做都无所谓。At
What
start,
happens if you get it wrong?
嗯，
Is it -1 point?
没有不做有1分
How about if you get it wrong?
，get it wrong 就没有分。OK， 他说 vending machine 有42个 sandwich in it。OK， so 13 chicken sandwich 3块钱一个，14个 cheese sandwich 3块钱一个，15个 egg sandwich 2块5一个。OK， at the
Vending
end of the
machine that
day,
gives out
the total money
sandwiches.
made was 61, of which 21 came from the cheese sandwich sale。也就是说 ，chicken 和 egg 加起来一共赚了多少钱？40块钱，对不对？ But we don't know how many of them are which. So we can just easily do what? So 3C plus 2.5E equals 40. Understand, everybody? Because we don't know how many of them are egg and how many of them are chicken. Okay, but we know that because you see 它一共赚了 vending machine 一共赚了61块钱，其中21块钱呢是 cheese sandwich， 对不对？那把这个减掉，是不是 egg 和 chicken sandwich all together make $40, right? So what additional piece of information would allow us to solve the question is how many sandwiches of each type were left at the end of the day? OK， 他没有问你卖掉多少个，他只问你还剩下多少个。那我们知道三个 3块钱一个的 cheese sandwich 一共卖出去21个，那老师问你们 cheese sandwich 一共卖出去几个？ How many sandwiches?
7.
Very good. So altogether they have 14 cheese sandwiches. So how many left are there? 7 left. Correct? Total, right? So let's see, a total price of the remaining sandwiches. Yes, we can calculate it because altogether is 13 times 3 is 39. 14 times 3 equals 42. And 15 times 2.50 equals 37.5，对不对？一共加起来可以多少钱？一共加起来应该可以赚，如果全部都卖光 ，if you sell them all, it's 118.5. Okay, so total price of the remaining is this one minus this one. 对不对？ Get it, everybody? Do you understand this part?
Yeah.
Right? So that's why this is pretty much. So let's take a look at this one. The number. So what additional pieces of information would allow us to solve the question? 那这个需不需要 additional? 不需要，对不对？不需要，所以 A 不对。Do you understand the question? 所以这个考试啊，我觉得它 is not about math. It is about how to understand this question better. Understand? So total price of sandwich at the beginning of day, of course we can solve this one. 我们已经算出来了 total sandwich is 118.5. Number of the remaining cheese sandwich, of course we already calculated 7. No additional information is needed. No, we need additional information or else we cannot find out the number of the remaining sandwiches. With this one, we cannot sort it out. There's a lot of possibilities there. Okay, for instance, we can sell 10 sandwiches and 5 cheese sandwiches. We can also sell 4 egg sandwiches and 10 cheese sandwich. Chicken sandwiches. Get it? We can also do 20. No, not 20. There's not enough. So let's see. We can also do 6. Okay, so we can do. So there's a lot of possibility for the egg and chicken sandwiches. So that's why number B cannot be solved unless additional information has been given. Understand? So that's why the answer is B. So this question is not about calculations of math. It's understand how well your English is. Understand? 这个是跟你的英语有关的，跟数学是不是没什么关系啊 ？Understand? OK， 小朋友们，这个不用担心啊。我们今天老师就把第1题到第10题发给你们。我们现在没有一个小朋友是 Grade 8的，这个是给 Grade 8的小朋友做的考卷，对不对？你只要能够做对前面的几题，我们就已经赢了。Understand?
This is great.
Yeah, this is for Grade 8. So none of you are Grade 8, right? None of you. So
No.
yeah, so nobody is Grade 8. So my question for all of you is, no matter how well you get it or how bad you get it, nobody's going to punch your butt. Okay, but you can gain a lot of experience by doing this because have you ever noticed that this question is not about math? Sometimes it's about English. You need to understand this question very well before you do that. 对不对？等你把题目看懂了，你其实都会做。So let's just do this for practice. Okay, everybody? I want you to have fun and enjoy that. So no matter how many questions you get it right, you're already a winner because you know what? You're competing against a lot of what, Michael? You're competing with a grade 8 student. And you know what? A lot of grade 8 students can only do 2 questions right. Yes. But I promise all of you in this class, you can do more than 2 questions right. Correct, everybody? Okay, yeah, so more than 2 is good because you know what? I have so many, because those regular grade 8 students, they never get trained for math. They can only do 1 or 2 questions right. And you're already better than them. Okay, so you're competing against yourself, not competing against each other. And you think about it, all the people with grade 8, if they get like less points than you, they're probably going to be very sad, right? So you don't have to be sad. Okay. Okay. That's it for today's class. I hope you enjoyed it. And boys and boys, and have a nice night. Bye bye.
Bye.